refresher, we'll roll the videotape to see you remember what's the construct of the program, and then we'll bring Chris up. So Brandon, can you roll the video?
Are you ready for the perfect on-ramp to fitness? How about a program that's specifically designed to shift your body into the next level of fitness for maximum results in only 3 weeks?
3 weeks, guys. 3 weeks. If you're finally ready to change your body, you come to the right place. Welcome to the Shift Shop. If you want results, you gotta challenge yourself. Let's get to it. Here we go. You can do it.
Introducing Beachbody's newest super trainer, Chris Downing.
I'm ready. It's time to get this baby started.
Chris is an elite functional fitness trainer specializing in helping beginners and experts get into amazing shape fast. With the Shift Shop, he makes it easy to start and gradually ramps the intensity of the cardio and strength training workouts week by week, while he refines your nutrition. So by week 3, you're ready for the all-out body shredding, fat-burning, total body shift. And because each week's workouts are 10 minutes longer and more intense than the previous week, you're always ramping up to the next level of fitness for optimum plateau-busting results.
What makes the Shift Shop different is it's a ramp-up, rapid rebuild program where it's 3 weeks, and each week the workouts get harder. It doesn't matter, how much you weigh or your size, your shape. It touches every fitness level, and we have a lot of fun. 3, 2, 1, work that drill! Oh my gosh, Mama agreed. This is the place to be. It's the shop.
Inside the Shift Shop, Chris reveals his proven strength and conditioning techniques.
I want to make sure the step does not go up past her shoulder. There we go.
Along with his active agility training, plus his signature agility markers that serve as directional targets in your cardio workouts to improve reflexes while building your coordination, speed, and endurance.
This is supposed to be a modifier. Look at her. She's pushing it. She took it serious. Finish strong. 3, 2, yes.
Plus his core-focused ab shredding routines.
You better sit up and reach for your goals. Pull into.
I'm not a fitness person, and I gotta tell you, day 1 is not that bad. There's even a modifier I was able to follow, and I was able to get through all the moves, and I still got a great workout.
I was in pretty lousy shape 3 weeks ago. I feel like my stamina was at an all-time low, but after this program, I feel like my mojo's back.
The exercise program makes it really easy to get results fast. You just gotta get your mindset right for 21 days. And gradually, week by week, it gets more intense. Plus, the food plan works kind of the same way. You're going to decrease your starchy carbs week by week and then increase your proteins and veggies. The 3rd week is the grand finale when it all comes together. 7 days of intense workouts and you're eating clean. So the results you get are just stunning.
And when you combine all that with his undeniable positive motivation.
This is what I'm talking about right here. Push yourself. It's already in you. Everything you need is internal. Push yourself.
The Shift Shop's 3-week ramp-up program is everything you need to shift your body and get jaw-dropping results in only 3 weeks.
When you leave the Shift Shop, you can conquer anything you want. Let's get better. I'll see you now.
Available on DVD and to all-access Beachbody On Demand members. Coming Summit 2017. Go to shiftshoptv.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Canton, Ohio, Chris Downing. So, this guy is so freaked out. No, I just love it. I'll never forget the video that I saw of you sort of, I wasn't here, but he sort of came around the corner to his first workout. Like, he didn't know. So normally you do your workout, you work out with sports teams, you got 30 guys on the field or whatever. And he sort of peeked through the curtains, came out, and it was just 2,000 people. What was that experience like when you first came out on the stage?
I think I turned around, I was just like, what is that? They're coming to work out. I was like, oh wow.
So you've been a super trainer effectively now for about 5 days. I mean, I will say that the feedback that we've got has been exceptionally positive. You never know when you put these things together, and it's funny because listening to the video, the voiceover is done by the guy who worked in partnership with Chris to put the whole program together. And Jack's a young guy and sort of try to work it together, and he gets kind of nervous and everything. And I'm listening to his voice, and I'm like, man, that is not the voice of the guy who came to me and was like, I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, he cared so much from the little things that he put on the ground and everything. He really put a great project and a great program together. How are you experiencing, what sort of feedback are you getting from people so far?
Well, I'm getting great feedback. I think the most important thing that resonates with me and matters to me most is that I've been fortunate to be able to touch everybody right where they are, and that's what I care about. I'm tired of seeing people broken, depressed, upset. I just want people to get a glimpse of the potential, man, and that's what's wrong with it.
Well, I'm excited to give the program a go. The whole concept of this 3-week sort of ramp up is exciting because, I don't know about you guys, but if you go through 90 days of P90X or 60 days of insanity, and you're like, oh my God, look at me! And then you sort of get off track and you start to eat your pizza and you have your burgers, and as a couple months go by and it's all coming back on, and you're like, I can't do that program again. So what I love about this program is it's sort of a graceful, sort of an elegant on-ramp back in to make a shift. And what I love about the shift is you're starting in 25 minutes, and then what happens from there?
Well, from there, we just extend the workouts 10 additional minutes. You see the intensity of it. And so when we started developing this, as I mentioned earlier, when I introduced Eat and Eat to everybody, this program is way bigger than me. I'm not that good. You know what I mean? So, the Beachbody F&R team, they helped me create this. And I really wanted everyone to understand that if we create a program that doesn't resonate with every human being on this earth, then this is just another program. It ain't gonna work. I want people to experience something. I don't care what it is, something to resonate within them. It's gonna challenge them to take action. So yeah, the extra 10 minutes just encourages you and motivates you that you can do it, you can get through it.
Well, what I love about it is you go through, you sort of, you got the 25 minutes, you can get through that, and then you got the next one's 35 minutes, and you sort of, as you're gradually ramping up, that last week is intense and big, but you're like, I can do that last week. So you're sort of gearing yourself up, and it's the same thing with the nutrition, right?
Yeah, the nutrition is amazing. It's a little bit of a glimpse of the keto diet. I did a lot of modeling and acting prior to this, and so whenever I needed to get lean real quick, I just went to ketogenic and intermittent fasting. That's what I did. And so, so we created this, the F&R team. They are just a group of great, intelligent people, and they mastermind the the nutrition program to, as we ramp up with the workout, the nutrition ramps up. You start decreasing carbs. You get the first week, you get carbs. Second week, you get a little less. The third week, you get none. So, in that third week, but the good news is this though. Keep this in mind whenever you do the nutrition plan. Around 8 to 12 days is where your body starts to pout. You may start getting headaches. You may start, feeling tired. That's the best place to be. That's the place where you're the most vulnerable. You've completely left your comfort zone. So the decisions and the choices you make right after that is when you're making the shift to go towards the body you want, towards the mind frame and the mindset you want to empower you through the rest of the workout, and then also, empower your life. So yeah, it's a powerful, powerful program.
Now, what Chris is referring to, FNR is Fitness, Nutrition, and Results. We basically put this group together of experts so that, Chris can say, here's my philosophy, here's what I'd like to do, but then they synthesize it so that it can be accessible to literally millions of people. Because you're used to one-on-one training or small group training. What their job is to make sure that the nutrition program or the fitness program is truly accessible to as many people as possible, sizes, shapes, ethnicities, gender, whatever, so that people can do it. And so, like I've seen, you've had larger people who have 100 pounds to lose, and you've got fit people who just need to tighten it up, lose 5 pounds, and they're both sweating and having a great time, and they don't feel judged, and they feel like they can get great results with this program. I mean, we've had a great run with 3-week programs. Obviously, 21-day fix and 21-day fix extreme, but then you even look at Ultimate Reset as being just sort of a great program. And I think this is kind of the counter to Ultimate Reset. This is a 3-week program for people to just say, I gotta just buckle down and do this. And as a coach, it's gonna give you an opportunity to say to somebody, you've been telling me you wanna lose weight, you've been telling me you wanna go for it, try this on. Go through it, and I'm telling you, at the end of that 3rd week, you're not going to want to stop. And that's the opportunity with Beachbody On Demand All Access, because now they've got access to the next thing they're going to want to do. They don't have to buy into a new program. They just got to keep going on with Shakeology. It's a massive business opportunity, and more importantly, we talk about heart, we talk about helping people. It is a massive health and fitness opportunity because people now are a part of the ecosystem. They are a member of the ecosystem. So take advantage of that. And one other thing, this is the first time that you've had the opportunity. Here we are talking to the man, you're going to do the workouts, you're going to post on Facebook. You actually have the opportunity, when you post something, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, to transact on this program now. We've never had that before. And what I mean by transact on that now, somebody looks at what you're doing in the workout, or sees a moment of Chris, and they're like, I want to be a part of that. And you say, okay, great. Sign up for Beachbody On Demand All Access today, and you're going to have it July 13th when the thing comes out. You couldn't do that. You used to have to say, well, just hang out for 2.5 months, which is like marketing. No. Like when you get somebody excited, you want to be like, all right, buy in now, and then when that thing drops, you're going to be a part of it. And meanwhile, you can do some of the other programs. So I'm super excited for this to come out. Now, we've got the biggest coach test group that we've ever put together. Anybody in here in the test group? All right, cool. I think they're pretty excited.
Meet me after the.
You don't do that to yourself. Don't do that. He has no say. I have no say. There's nothing we can do. That thing is locked and loaded. But it's going to come out soon enough. Now, you've been, as you've had visibility to this whole thing for the last 5 days or so, and you worked in Canton. Your backstory is incredible. How you got to be a trainer in the first place. It's sort of almost a metaphysical. You were called to it. And what is your feeling now that you're plugged into this? Because you could have stayed a trainer. You were a trainer. You could have stayed a trainer in Canton, helping people, helping sports teams, and then you just got called up to varsity. And but you don't know what it's going to be like. So give us, how's it feel?
Well, to be honest, it feels great because, I look at people in just such a unique way anymore. I just see, we live in a world that people are just broken. They're broken. Everybody's hurting. There's times I'm hurting. And I just see people at their best, regardless of what they look like. And I just, I resonate with their struggle. I resonate with their pain. We can never really touch our greatness unless we humble ourselves first and foremost and really look internal. Everything you want is internal. What you see externally is just a manifestation of how you feel on the inside. When people say to me, how do you approach a person, that's overweight and needs to lose, 60, 70, 80 pounds? And the first thing I say to them is, first of all, before how do I approach it? There's a reason that they're like that. What are they masking? What are we masking? No one just wakes up and is like that. They're hurting, man. They're dealing with something. And they just don't have an outlet, so they eat, or they look for comfort. So, in knowing that, you look at a person who's extremely fit, they may have a substance abuse problem or whatever. The whole thing is this. I just want people to be happy. I just want each and every person, as I say over and over, just get a glimpse of why you were put on this earth. All you need is a glimpse. You take that glimpse, and then every step you make after that is what's going to empower you. People's going to come in your life. They're going to speak empowerment and love and inspiration in your life. Grab it, guys. Take it. There's so many people out this door that's going to hate you. You don't need to hate yourself. Love yourself. And when you love yourself, the sky is the limit. So, I look at Joel, I look at Jericho. They're great people. They're loving people. I look at Autumn. I am Sean. It's just a group of great people. So I can speak for, everyone else in Carl that we love you, we care about you, we want absolutely nothing but the best for you. So just get ready for a good ride.
So we'll have sneak peeks in June and throughout July, and then July 13th we'll have you on the big stage in New Orleans, and we'll freak you out.
Looking forward to it.
I can't wait to see his face in the super workout when there's 40,000 people. Chris Downey, everybody.